Hello, what's up, my people? It's your guy MKFX, and on this video, I'm going to be showing you how to trade the high impact news in the forex industry. That is the CPI, NFP, FOMC, and every other high impact news in the forex industry. Like, for example, today, Wednesday, January 15, we have the CPI news. Now, how do we trade this? A lot of people out there are asking this question. How do banks trade fundamentals? How do we know the exact direction where CPI is going to head to? So this video is going to help you have at least a 80% win rate of news trading. So if you're interested in such videos, please hit the subscribe button. Also ring the notification bell, like and share this video so you can always get notified each time I post content like this. So let us go straight to our analysis. Now, before you analyze or before you read fundamental data, it is always good for you to do your technical analysis first. This is because when you read the fundamental data, it's going to disrupt your psychology. It's going to make you have a particular focus that USD is either bearish or bullish. So it is always better you do your technical analysis first so you know your bias. Then after your technical analysis, you come down to your fundamentals and then you do your fundamental analysis. If they align together, then trade that high impact news. But if they don't align together, you let it go. So let us go first to technical analysis. Our CPI for today, we are going to be predicting the price of gold. So let us first of all go and have a technical analysis on gold before reading our fundamental data. So let us go straight to the chart. All right, guys, here's our chart on the gold. Here's our chart. Let's analyze gold, guys. Let's analyze gold. I have a set on to clear out all drawings, and then we are going to do a full technical analysis on gold. So let's start from the daily time frame on gold. Now, on daily C at the left side, highs and higher lows, and our last break of structure that we had to the upside on gold. Our last break of structure to the upside. It was this break of structure to the upside. And where was the origin of our break of structure? But what happened? Price took out that origin. Price took out those lows on the daily time frame. We are bearish. But if we take a good look, we are going to see that there is another demand zone here. Like we are expecting price to drop into this zone before gold gave us here. It's going to serve as our liquidity price on the daily time frame. So since on the daily time frame, we have confirmed that we are looking for some sales opportunities down into this demand zone before we continue our buys. We are going to scale down to lower time frames to look at what here on gold, what exactly is happening here on gold. So let us go to lower time frames for a better understanding. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, let us mark out the 4-hour time frame structure. Let us a good note, you can see that the 4-hour time frame is giving us a series of higher highs and higher lows, break of structures to the upsides. As you all can see, we are having break of structures to the upsides. Let me label it. You can see we have that break of structure to the upsides. We have another break of structure. So these are the two break of structures we have to the upsides on gold. And the first break of structure, its origin was here, up into this origin and bought massively to the upside. To break of structure, we can also see that the origin of this break of structure is here. And what has happened? So since we know that price is called a retracement on gold, heading down here to mitigate this zone from the 4-hour time frame analysis, then buy down to more lower time frames on gold. So let's go down to the 1-hour time frame. Guys, let's go down to the 1-hour time frame. Structure. We can clearly see that. Let me adjust this zone here. Let me adjust this zone. What's happening? All right. Excuse me, guys. Please, if you have watched this video right up to the end and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button and also ring the notification bell. And I am running a mentorship program, which I take every student 1 year complete mentorship. I teach you how to trade both technical and fundamental analysis, and you become a professional trader, a pro in trading. Trade like a pro, join my trading academy and make trading easier for you. So guys, let's continue with the technical analysis. So we can see that internal structures to the upside on the 1-hour time frame. You can see that we have a break of structure here. Let me label it. You can see that we have a break of structure over there. We have another break of structure over here. We have another break of structure over here. to the upside. So the recent break of structure was here. This was the origin here. This was the origin here. So what happened? Price tapped into the origin and it is buying to the upside. But take a good consolidation here, which gave us a change of character, at this point. It gave us a change of character at this point. Let's go to the 30 minutes time frame. So had a change of character here. And with that, you can see the impulsive move to the downside. Where is the origin? We can see that the origin of this change of. So what are we expecting? We are expecting price to come so we had on the 4-hour time frame before hitting something of this sort. Let me go to the 1-hour time frame so you can see it clearly. On the 1-hour time frame, you can see we are expecting a then drop here before we can continue with our buys to the upside. So since we already know our direction on gold, or since we already have a bias on gold, the question now is which one is more likely to happen before CPI or during CPI? We see that it is up here, then buy. So what do we expect? I am expecting that if CPI not yet at this supply zone, then what is going to happen is it's going to spike up to this supply zone, then sell demand before buying to the upside. But if CPI before its release is at this supply zone, then it's going to sell directly down to the demand zone before buying to the upside. So since we already have our bias, so my overall bias on CPI is bearish on gold. And if gold is bearish for the CPI prediction, it means at least the fundamental data should be bullish or strong for the US dollar. So since I already have this in mind, I'll go now and read my fundamental analysis to see if it aligns with my technical analysis. So here is my fundamental calendar. Here is my fundamental calendar, and today is Wednesday. We focus only on today. And see, today is Wednesday, and CPI is going to be released at 2:30. That is Central African time. So 2:30. And what is the prediction of my fundamental analysis? You can see we have previous, we have forecast. So according to fundamentals, if the previous is lesser than the forecast, then it is giving us a strong USD bias. But if the previous is higher than the forecast, then it is giving us a weak US strength. So let us read our CPI. So 2:30, you can see we have the core CPI, we have the CPI M/M, and we have the CPI Y/Y. So we have 3 high impact news on USD at this time. So what is the direction? We can see from the first one, we have 3% against 3%, meaning it is neutral. It is the US dollar is going to be neutral, no impact, according to the first fundamental analysis. So let's read the second. We can see we have a 3% of previous and a 4% of forecast. So what does this mean? It means USD is going to be strong. It means USD is going to be strong. So let us read the third one. We have a 2.7% and we have a 2.9%, giving us a strong USD as well. So if USD is strong, then what is going to happen on gold? Gold is definitely going to sell to the downside. Does our fundamental analysis align with our technical analysis? Yes, it does align with our technical analysis. So what are we going to do? I'll simply go on gold. See how I can set my, remember, I'm going to, if gold is not yet at this supply zone, then this up zone, then this supply zone, then it will sell immediately without the spike. So what am I going to do? I'm going to simply set my pending orders. I'm simply going to set my pending orders. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. So I'm going to set my pending orders here. My SL above is going to be this zone here on gold. So here is my full overall direction on this within this zone. And if it's not yet here, as I said, the spike will take it here, then the massive sell to the on CPI. If you enjoy watching this video, please do well to hit the subscribe button and also ring the notification bell. Down the description, you're going to see my Telegram channel. Click on the link and join my Telegram community, where you're going to have free signals, free lessons, and also more tips about Forex trading. It's your guy, MKFX, and see you on our next video. Ciao.